On this episode, Black Coffee stops by.
You ask questions, and I answer them. This is the Ask GaryVee show.
Hey everybody, this is Gary Vaynerchuk, and this is episode 255, we think, of the Ask GaryVee show. We are in a beautiful setting here in Cannes at the advertising festival, but way more important than that, we're hanging with some of our favorite friends, but way more important than that, we have music superstar Black Coffee in the house with his epic light blue pants and his massive skills. Black Coffee, my man, first of all, great to see you. Why don't you tell the Vayner Nation that's watching right now, you know, for the people that have been living under a rock, before we get into the questions that are coming through Facebook, great to see you start firing away your questions. Why don't you tell, for a minute or two, not only what you do, but a little bit of the backstory, which I'm very fond of how you've gotten to this point and what you do for a living, so fire away.
Basically, I'm a music guy, born in South Africa, started music, dropped out, started a band, dropped out, started my solo career as a music producer and a DJ. Been doing this for like over 10 years now. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
So, on a very serious note, what's really interesting is I'm fortunate enough to hang out with a lot of fun people, but the selfie that you and I took 18 months ago, the passion of your audience is so incredible. When people saw that we were hanging out together, they're like, it blew their mind. And I've been following along since the day I've met you with your career and things of that nature. It's incredible to watch the passion that your fan base has. Why do you think you've broken out? And actually, because again, I want to make sure people know, how do you define your genre? Because I think you do it a little bit different, and I want to just hear it from the horse's mouth. How do you define your style of DJing and music?
I just call it house music. You know, one guy literally yesterday was asking me, you know, I know it's house, but what kind of house? And I try not to go there.
On purpose?
Yeah, I don't want it to be.
You feel like you get boxed?
Yeah, I don't want it to be pigeonholed into any genre of house. I just call it house music. And it's different at times. It's a bit tribal, sometimes a bit African, sometimes it's a bit jazzy, more R&B-ish, more house, but it is house music.
So actually, let's take a step back. When did you realize as a youngster you loved music? Was it when you were right away from the